Hi, I'm Jesse Baxter, the Artistic Director of Dramatic Adventure Theater.
And I'm Mary Kay Reddington, the Managing Director. Welcome to Notes from the Road.
So we are just finished now with preparing the way for this year's quilotoa experience. We have traveled the loop. Well, what did we set up first? We set up Tigua.
Our first stop on quilotoa Loop is in Tigua, and there we're going to spend our first night in the Andes at a little hacienda. It's actually an organic farm, and so everything that we're going to eat for dinner and for breakfast the next morning is actually all organic and all made on the farm. We're also in Tigua going to have our first opportunity to workshop with local kids. So this is going to be our first time we can actually practically use the skills that the teaching host has taught us in Quito.
Next morning we will be heading up to a local painter, and the painter's name is Julio, and he actually founded a style of painting called Tigua painting, and it is world renowned and is replicated all over Ecuador, but he is the original artist, and he's taught his family as well. But we have arranged, and we're really excited about this, a special meeting with him, and he will explain his process, the reasons why he paints the things he does, and most of the paintings involve the local daily life of Andean culture, but there's a lot of mythology blended in with them as well, and so he'll explain a lot of these things, and you'll have the opportunity to ask all the questions you want as well. And we're excited about this, like, one-on-one, well, so to speak, group-on-one encounter with Julio. So we're glad to be offering that. On your second day, you will head to Zumbawa. Zumbawa is the big town nearby. We may just pass through, but if you're lucky and it's market day, we'll stop by and just check out the market. From there, we will head to Quilotoa. And Quilotoa is really what it's known for is its crater lake. And it's fantastic. It's this old volcano that is now dormant and filled with water, and it's gorgeous. So we'll get there, we'll have some lunch, we'll go check out the lake, and we'll purchase masks. Now this is important because later on, during your Quilotoa experience, you will be having mask workshops.
So at the end of our day in Quilotoa, we're gonna all climb into a bus again, or maybe some of us might want to hike. I think it's about a 4 or 5 hour hike to our next destination, which is called Chukchilan. So in Chukchilan, we're going to have an opportunity to work in the schools. Our mask dance teacher, our Andean mask dance teacher, Wolf Rambo, is going to come up from Quito and workshop with us. And depending on how nice the day is, or what we might actually do it on one of these beautiful plateaus, which, what an incredible experience. It's just a very spiritual dance. It has a lot of legend attached to it, and Wolf is going to really explain all these things to us. He's an amazing teacher, and we're really going to be able to embrace the spirit of the Andean dance. And we're going to do all of that here in the gorgeous and very warm, much warmer than Quilotoa, Chukchilan. So we'll be teaching on the Quilotoa Loop, and in Chukchilan we'll be staying on an organic farm in Tigua, and then visiting the world famous Tigua painter Julio, and then stopping by the Quilotoa Lake and seeing the beautiful, magnificent lagoon. It's very awe-inspiring. It's very spiritual. And we'll pick up our Andean masks there and head on down to Chukchilan, where we'll do another children's workshop, as well as our workshops with Wolf Ramio, our magnificent mask dance teacher, and that is the